gotta master that. Don't try to drop no science. You better off pumping crack.
Crazy.
Wow.
Salute. Salute.
Got your KRS shit right there.
Word.
You got by any means necessary shit right there. I love it.
Yo, give KRS a message for me, man. Tell him, listen, stop fucking scaring these niggas to do verses with him, man. He's talking about I'm gonna come in there and bloody niggas up and all this crazy shit. Yo,
wait till you hear the cipher, bro.
I can imagine.
Gotta be nuts. Gotta be crazy. It's crazy.
Is that the first time KRS is rhyming on an Amin Ra beat?
Yeah.
Wow. So I know he came with it.
KRS gonna rhyme till you're 100 and be nice at 100. Real talk.
Yeah,
KRS
word is bond. Like that's as long as he's rapping, he's good. He's like he's always gonna get a check, spitting them bars.
Who
going to?
Who would you like to see in the verses? Because that's like the thing we trying to figure out. That's like the thing on one of the things on the show we trying to figure out. Because LL said the style wouldn't fit, and who you think would be dope, KRS?
All right, so let me do a whole disclaimer before I hop into who I think.
No doubt. That's your man.
I'm biased, so
that's your man's in there. Shout out to X.
All right, so it's like the greatest of all time for me, right? Is LL, Kane, Rakim, Chris, Chuck, Coogee Rap, Slick Rick.
No order, no particular order. That's
no particular order.
All right.
Well,
no wrong with that list.
KRS, everybody else.
Right.
Sorry, but there's reasons why that, and it's personal. But for the most part, it's like those MCs at that time in my life had the greatest impact on a growing young man trying to see the world, and I see himself as to model yourself. Very important time in your life from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yes.
Very important. So those men were very influential, in my life in terms of being an MC and how I model myself. Chris, for obvious reasons, because I came up under him. He's the doorway to really, everything Channel Live and what happened thereafter. Right. And what he's been able to do in terms of staying relevant, like don't nobody want it today. Like it's not like, back in the day. No, like he will run up on your set right now and take your set from you.
Yep.
Off their head, what you want, how you want it, and he got catalog. So it's like, it's real hard to go against him. Now, in terms of the different styles and this one being like, I don't know, when I'm in a club, if you play Criminal Minded, you play Booming System. I'm not going, oh man, L is a different artist. Why they play those two records back to back?
Right.
No, right. Classic and classic. Right.
Yeah.
Or anything that can be played in the same club. Why can't we do a verses with that?
Right.
I don't understand that. Now, LL is a much bigger artist, like
commercially.
Yeah. No question.
Yes, commercially.
Yeah.
But like his impact was much commercially greater. But even like his relevance is still on the underground. Like it's still LL. Like
LL can rap. Niggas be forgetting that shit. LL can rap.
Like it ain't.
He'll spit a verse on a Murder Mook fucking video, and people go, "Oh shit, he still got it." You know what I'm saying? So that's what he does. That's what he does.
Competitive too.
Like LL got a history of spanking MCs around.
Yeah,
on record, on wax, battling. He's a battle. Right, he came in the game as a battle rapper. He didn't come in the game.
Rock the bells.
Yeah.
Can't live without my radio. Yeah.
I love L. I'm a Queens nigga, but Cannabis beat him. But that's another talk.
Then you go. I need love. Right? Go. I need love. I need love. What Chris gonna come with? Love's gonna get you.
Yeah, it could. He could.
Yo, the Entertainment album was everything for me growing up, my nigga. I promise you. With 1.5 pair of pants, you ain't cool. Yo, I can relate to that shit on so many motherfucking levels. You don't understand. I'm gonna tell you something real quick before we go on. Black was a black drug dealer? Yeah, black drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
When Red Alert and Chuck when them was playing that shit, that made me stop hustling, man. That shit turned my whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
drug dealer, you better watch.
Not to rise up.
A lot of people
want to sell drugs, then don't be a fool. Organize your business and open up a school. That was my shit.
Organize a business.
That shit touched me like,
yeah, it's my shit.
Hakim, I said in a previous show, I think KRS should go against maybe Ice Cube or Chuck. What do you think of those?
Nah, I think Ice Cube and Chuck could go.
Yeah, I like
each other.
All together.
I think I mean,
Chuck got monsters though.
He got monsters.
Well, here's the thing, Hawk. Here's the thing. We're not going 60 for 60, 50 for 50. We're going realistically 25 for 25. You know what I'm saying? So we're going 25 for 25. Chris is doing Criminal Minded by any means, and then he's doing the classics from Edutainment, from fucking Ghetto Music Blueprint, from fucking Sex and Violence, and then the solo joint.
He's doing Step Into a World.
Yeah, of course. He has to do that. That's one of his biggest songs.
I would hope he did, man.
Rappers Are in Danger. Yeah, all that shit.
Rappers Are in Danger. I'm the B-side. I'm a blunt getting smoked. You know what I'm saying? That was a classic. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
Mad
Friends.
Black Cop, Sound of the Police.
Definitely Black Cop, Sound of the Police. I'm a friend. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a lot of... Damn.
He got beef. Yeah. He got You Must Learn.
You must learn. Yeah. Freaking on a Jack of Spades from freaking I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Got Jimmy.
Yep.
You got Jimmy, bro.
Oh, Jimmy, yeah.
Jimmy. The PS3.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Still number one.
Yeah.
The Red Alert.
Let's talk about Chuck D, because I think Chuck D's a great one.
Mr. Magic ain't down with us. Mr. Magic.
Public Enemy number one. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going into all the entire It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back album.
Yeah. Don't believe the hype in all them joints. Those joints is monsters.
Like, you got 25 easy right there. 25
Bring the Noise.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of joints.
Public Enemy, you could just put the albums on.
Yeah, right. Just press play.
You could do that. You could do that for Criminal Minded, though.
You could.
And you could do that by any means. By any means necessary, you could do that.
By any means, you could do that.
My philosophy.
You could do that for Return of the Boom Back. Return of the Boom Back.
That's when we came in on the set. That's when
when you guys came in. Perfect. Yeah.
I want to give y'all a great story.
Yeah.
So, I was a school teacher.
Yes, sir.
From 90 to 94, and I had an after-school program with my good friend Hassan Sharif and Rodney Jackson called Act Now, African Children of Tomorrow Now.
Beautiful.
And it was like, we talked about African history, right? Knowledge of self.
Right.
And we did a big presentation at East Orange High School, same high school that I taped this talent show.
Right.
It's just 4 years later, right? Come back after college, educated. We're going to do some good work in the hood. So we put together this program, did this big presentation in front of all the seniors and juniors. First class, like 60 kids in the goddamn class. Act Now. She was beautiful. Start the class off. You must learn. The video So we keep the class going. Like, it's like once a month.
Right.
By the fourth month, we're taking the kids to lecture to different colleges to see different professors and lecturers. And it was dope. It's when Chris was doing Human Education Against Lies.
The Heal Project. Yes,
Project. So we take a bunch of students up to see him at Ramapo. We had maybe 25, 30 kids. Ramapo, New Jersey. Ramapo University. And he does his lecture, question answer. I got something to say, of course. So this little dialogue, whatever. We go. He signs something for me, whatever. I break out. Boom. He shows up at William Patterson. We take a bunch of kids to William Patterson. Right?
Wow. Okay.
This audience is huge. It's like maybe because he wrecked his shop at Ramapo. Now he goes to William Patterson. And William Patterson is like maybe 300 people in the audience. It's crazy. He comes to do his lecture, whatever. Question answer.
I remember you.
Okay. All right, so cool. So now I'm at my senior year at Montclair State, and everybody know I'm a KRS stand at this point.
Right.
So he's coming on campus to do his lecture. Every buzzing. Hakim, you going to lecture? You going to lecture? You going to lecture? Oh, you going to see your boy at the lecture? See boy. I'm going to lecture. All right. At the lecture, I stand way in the back. I know everybody watching me. He walks in, spots me off the set. Hakim, I've been looking for you.
You sound like him too.
It was like the same. The audience is the same size as the William Patterson audience. This is crazy. Everybody's just anticipation. This is crazy. Everybody.
Wow.
Oh shit! It was Hakim. It was Hakim. Right?
That's crazy.
Hilarious. He goes after the lecture. Come backstage. I want to talk to you about something.
Wow. Incredible.
Go backstage, whatever. And he's like, yeah. So he said, listen, I'm doing this lecture tour, Human Education Against Lies, and I'm going to do a series in New York, in the city, and I would like for you to open up for me, since you're a school teacher. You could talk about how the school systems are miseducating our kids.
Incredible. Incredible.
So he goes, he gives that whole spiel, and of course I'm totally with it. Of course, whatever you need, let's rock out, right?
Right.
So he put the battery in my back. The battery is in my back. I'm a KRS. So he goes, so what are you doing later? So it's me and my partner Tubby. We dancers, right? What are you doing? What are you doing later? I'm like, nah, nothing. He said, well, I'm going to this party in the city. Some young promoter, some new guy wants me to come through, whatever. Puffy. He said the place is called the Red Zone. You know what I mean? So,
wow.
So we go with him to the Red Zone. We part of the crew. We part of the BDP crew. We stormed the Red Zone.
Incredible.
Shit is hilarious. So now, mind you, he don't even know I rap at this point.
Right.
There's no, me and Tuffy, we're working on demos, but we're totally doing other shit. Like, we're not even
right.
serious like that. And like after a year and a half, some things happened with another situation where, I was like, let me put the, fishing pole in the water with KRS and see if I can get this dude to bite. Hit him off with a demo. He probably got back to me like months later. Wow. I get a call on my mother's phone.
the corded phone.
On the wall. On the wall. Like, call. Ring. I no pager. This is 1992. One.
Right.
1992.
Okay.
Right. And he goes, hello, may I speak to Hakim Green? Speaking. This is KRS-ONE. Didn't hear a D&D. I was wondering if you and your partner could come on through and
holy shit.
With me. Tell me, look, how many stars? Tuffy's in Willingboro.
Oh, yo, out.
Willingboro is a good
hour,
hour, 15 minutes. He was at my house in 35 minutes.
Hell yeah,
as he should, no doubt.
He was in the city within the hour, bro. And that was the jump off right there.
No
doubt.
Oh my god.
Were you intimidated like at all? Like running with KRS?
Of course I was, bro. Yeah,
no doubt,
bro. So you go? Okay. So you there? You a D&D for the first time? What the fuck you work on right away?
You know what? I don't even remember what was the first.
Was it for his project? Your shit?
It was. Now I can still feel. I can still feel the energy.
Right.
In the room. I don't know the details of what was recorded first. I know what would come out of that was a demo we did for we would call the Smugglers. We would call SOS, some other shit. We would call the Dreadators because we both had the dreads.
Dreadators, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Running around trying to find an identity. And we coming out of like, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul,
Right.
Jungle Brothers. You know what I mean? Like Native Tongue is
Native Tongues era. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got Pete Rock and CL Smooth. You got Main Source, Big shout
Dude,
out
the
to
new
Mark
school,
Professor,
all
Neek
that shit.
Exotic. I'm gonna have on my show Madism. Check out for that.
Oh, neat guy.
But it's like that.
That's my man. We from the same block.
Flushing. Yeah. Flushtown.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? See, I mean, and it's like the energy. So I was at Wagner College from '87 to '89, and I transferred to Montclair in '89.
Right.
Okay.
That next semester, and then I did a year there, and then had to focus on the music. Something had to give. I was teaching during the day and going to school at night and trying to do music, and had to make the left.
It's a balance.
Yeah. But it caught us the deal in '93. Well, '94, we got the deal. No, '93, we got the deal. Recorded the album '94, dropped the single in '94.
95. 94, 95, yeah.
Right.
Hakim, before I let you go, I need to ask you one thing, and I wanted to ask you this a few seconds ago, but you being a teacher and being educated, right, and being from East Orange, right, we all know is a rough area, we'll say, right? A lot of people go the other way. What had you stay on course, so to speak, and become educated, become a teacher, and go on to do bigger things as opposed to maybe falling victim to the hustling and all that other crazy shit?
My mother.
Wow.
Yeah, just seeing shit up close.
Right.
Just being able to see, being able to see it without having to participate in it.
Right.
Because I already know, like from a very early age, I was aware of what drugs was and what it did.
Right.
Right.
And then there's certain things that happen that's too much to tell. I guess we'll catch that on the next one.
Right.
But just being able to look at things for what they were at an early age. I don't know really what it was. I just wasn't interested in the shenanigans, but I still got love from everybody. Like it just East Orange, New Jersey was a very close knit community. We all knew each other. Some people, went left and did other things, but it was still like a very familial bond amongst everybody. So, it wasn't no pressure on me to have to do something that wasn't who I was. People already knew not to even include me and stuff because he's doing other things.
Right.
But I got love because, it was like that.
Because you wasn't no cornball, but you was. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No question. That's dope, man. Yeah. Yo, I appreciate you coming on, man. You always show love. Always show love.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you.
Anything I could ever do for you, please don't hesitate, my brother. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. Looking forward to all the projects. We're gonna keep, retweeting everything you do, and let's catch up soon, my brother.
No doubt. Yo, be safe out there, y'all.
No doubt.
Thank you, brother.
One love.
Well, one. Yes, sir. And that was the Hakim Green interview with Drop a Gem TV for this lovely Sunday night. Promoting Madison,
man.
TV,
I enjoyed that, brother.
Madison
enjoyed that shit.
When
right.
Smoke,
yeah.
The new Amin Ra album.
Listen,
that was dope as fuck. Hell yeah.
I love him as an artist. He's an underrated artist because he got ball and he spit. And he was Channel Live was.
I enjoyed their album. I enjoyed their first album.
Channel Live was ill. I'm trying to figure out how to. They was underrated, man. They was more lyrical and more iller than they gave.
No, listen. Here's the thing. They didn't make The Shining. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make that kind of monumental album. Their album was dope. Station Identification. I enjoyed it. Yep. But Madism's a classic. But they didn't make an album that was genre defining. Let's be honest. They but they made classic songs. Their affiliation with KRS was incredible, and they're great MCs. You know what I'm saying? So
very very good MCs. Educated brother, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that fullest.
No question.